Welcome, Red Knight.
Alright, hello there, gonna get started, but frame drop a little bit off the wall here to start. I'm hoping it doesn't affect anything too much. It is leveling out a bit here, but maybe just the hour of music accompaniment I got for Dune House Harkonnen is giving it some issues. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, nice to see you. Dragon Knights, we come back to it. This one just Wednesday. Did not get to stream yesterday. It was a very long, busy day. And today I had work, but we made it here afterwards. And we can go ahead and begin festivities here. Get to some Dungeonborn or Fortnite here to begin with. Other Sunless Sea, Wasteland, Red Dead type of stuff. But we want to start off with Dune House Harkonnen in any case. So let's take a look at that. And then we shall consolidate. Yeah, I'll probably get to at least the one ranked match Fortnite because it resets 5 o'clock if I'm going to get to Diamond for sure. Guarantee at least Diamond before I play more aggressive rounds. Try to get higher Diamond. First one is guarantee get to Diamond. Play those 1 day protected rank every day. That's a good way to guarantee it. Even if it's hard, you know, but just try to get the higher position. Had a funny C4 one last night. And played a good few Dungeonborns late night last night as well. Had some good kills. We'll show the screenshots. 1500 stream celebration soon to come at some point. Sorry for the big frame drop right now. Let's hope it keeps leveling out, moving in the right direction. We'll get to our 100 sub points here. Another 2 subs, so we'll probably gift those. We have the 3 more to viewers, 3 more to Dragon Knights friends, and then 5 more to Nightbot. We'll do for 5 months of Nightbot to get to 100. And then I probably won't gift any more subs for a while, just to even get 100 for a while. We shall see. But anyway, let's go ahead and begin with that. Sticker party, other fun. Did upload a picture for merch, the non-profit apparel, so that's in About Me section 2. We'll keep uploading more. And that will be fun, and we'll check it out. Alright, keep up for July. I'm to go to the monthly leaderboard. Haven't quite got to that yet. We'll celebrate the last few days of July. Double sub gifts are actually very exciting. So should have switched to that, but haven't quite yet. And I don't want to do anything that would affect frame drop any more than it needs to right now. I want to keep that as calm as possible, so we shall try. But fun chats, Shunt Marsh, Alucard, Teletubby or otherwise. He gifted some good subs this month. Appreciate him. Let's go ahead, pick it up, see where we left off on Dune. Yeah, I'll get to Benvolio soon. And the audition prep I need to do these days here coming soon. As well, maybe we'll say Monday, designate as audition prep day. It's not too hard to relearn the song, so I don't have to like start from scratch, so at least we have more time for that. Now we'll go to Dune, House Harkonnen. And that will be great. Alright, let us see where we left off then. It's been a few days since that. Check audio, no need for stream test really.
Yes, my lord.
I don't think we need a stream test, it should be relatively clear and good despite the frame drop. We'll stream test if something, crazy happens. I'll check that Fortnite clip, 2 other VOD, other things. But for now, we're live. Let's go ahead and just get started. Your adventures, there'll be time for reflection, and, have it all on YouTube immortalized. If we do need to clip it separately, I can always highlight it or such on from YouTube and capture it directly, so it'll be great. Anyway, let's get started here. 18% frame drop at the 7-minute mark for this Wondrous Wednesday for Dune, House Harkonnen. We left off. The Baron marched forward with 6 hand-picked armed soldiers. Peter de Vries spoke in a low voice that the witch could not hear. "Never underestimate the Bene Gesserit, my Baron." With a grunt, the Baron strode past his mentat and boarded the lighter. "Not to worry, Peter. They're under our thumb now." And that is where we left off, so let us pick it up from there. Let's see how it goes tonight for a good, full, Wondrous Wednesday. Look forward to chat with you very soon. Hope you had a pretty good couple days here this last full week of July. Yeah, Thursday already of next week, a week from tomorrow, will be August 1st. So let's make the most of the end of July 2024. Absolutely. Actually, got 2 more and 98 out of 100 now for the sub goal. Should get that new one up if we wanted to, but it's not a big deal. But yeah, 98 out of 100, 2 more subs. Officially reach our first 100, foundational 100, after the foundational 50. So very exciting time to be a Dragonite. Alright, here we go for some Dune. Religion is the emulation of the adult by the child. Religion is the systement of past beliefs. Mythology, which is guesswork. The hidden assumptions of trust in the universe. Those pronouncements which men have made in search of personal power, all mingled with shreds of enlightenment. And always the ultimate unspoken commandment is, "Thou shalt not question." Mr. Deadman, how are you doing tonight? Joining us here. Very lovely. Very exciting. Thank you for starting off our chat here tonight with that pink fleshy dragon. You enjoyed some Dark and Darker lately, and you'll try some Dungeonborn as well. Death Knight last night, pretty good fun. Haven't got back to the Cryomancer yet, but it said, good morning, yes, good morning there. Lovely, good to see you. Welcome from California to your part of the world. Southeast Asia or so, South China Sea, other Asia, other things. Wherever, whenever, great to see you.
Welcome back.
Yeah, sounds interesting. Yeah, Dungeonborn I think you'd enjoy too, especially the undead characters, and there's some good skeletons. It's a little better animation for the skeleton kills. Actually feels, like their bones get cast aside, whereas Dark and Darker is more just like a ragdoll. But no, there's several things I like about Dark and Darker now that I've tried it fully after Dungeonborn for the first time, but very fun. Great to see you there, Deadman. We are celebrating our new Cheers here, officially debuted. 42 bits for Brawn Taunts after a month. 2 subs away from our foundational 100 subs. Very excited for that as well. Nightly sub goals and total subs and things. Whether it keeps up within that nightly sub goal or not. And the Sir Marin Trant ready for Valor Morgulis. Almond must die. 93 bits as well. Interest you in some champion commands of the thing as well. They are ready for you. Good morning, great to see you. Always lovely to chat with you. Our good buddy, Mr. Dead Man. So we start with some Dune here today. And fun readings. Thinking of Overwatch, Texas Chainsaw, things like that. Whoops. Got some clowns there. What are the clowns doing?
Throw it.
It's a toy hammer, the squeaky hammer. Is that a,
Damn, I like the throwing physics, dude. It's like,
what is
like
that? Yeah.
legs.
It reminds me of something. What are you throwing there, the crazy clown? Yeah, I played the family in Texas Chainsaw. Killer Clown seems cool too. Interesting. I remember we played Back for Blood. Remember that too? That was hard. Maybe get back to that at some point. Lovely stuff, Dead Man. Great to see you, champion. Sorry it took you so long to get your first champion sub, but you got it. Cotton Candy God. Wouldn't have guessed that. I thought it was something a little different than that, but very nice. Well, for your appetizer tonight, Dead Man, can I recommend you a fun visual effect? Or let's see, for the dead, rip, skulls, and skeletons you might enjoy. Exclamation. More, actually, it'd be pretty fitting for that. You know, it's some Aaron the Moor from Titus Andronicus Shakespeare type of stuff. Aaron the Moor there would be good. Everyone liking the priest lately. The last pyromancer did the priest in Dungeonborn too. That works too. You like that one, don't you? Age of Empire. Age of Mythology remaster about to come out. I'm excited for that. Did you ever play Age of Mythology, Mini? Real-time strategy. Anyway, good stuff. Yes, the Priest of the Dead Man is good to be the king. I got that one as well. Similar one. Let me check that for you. Display capture so far down here, but yeah, I got a similar one. Speaking of that, how about this?
Hail to the king, baby.
You played that Ash vs. Evil Dead game as well. Oh, so much fun. So great.
Do you smell what I smell?
Dead Man. Enjoy some fun widgets as long as you enjoy your fun. I do have some hunt avatars if you like some bounty hunters. Other skeleton type thing, but the pink fleshy dragon I'd say is pretty fitting as well. He is, you know, a pink dragon, like a blood dragon, a blood spawn, bone spawn, undead warlock, lich, that type of thing. Very nice stuff, Dead Man. Very nice. Let's have you hang out there for a little while, shall we? Dead Man walking. Glorious.
Yes, my lord.
All sorts of fun things.
Deadpool!
And Deadpool, you're excited for that. Deadpool 3. We'll get to some Fortnite tonight. A little more Dungeonborn. And some, maybe some Sunless Sea. That's a great one. You really enjoy Sunless Sea, I think, Deadman. Narrative reading stuff. Like some more fun interactive things. So much fun there. All sorts of stuff. Thank you for starting up that chat here tonight. All for Wondrous Wednesday. Perfect timing to see you. Perfect timing to meet you. So much fun, brother. And as we were. Thou shalt not question, but we do anyway. We break that commandment as a matter of course. The work to which we have set ourselves is the liberating of the imagination. The harnessing of imagination to humankind's deepest sense of creativity. Hanging out at the bridge there, that actually works out good, Deadman. Hanging from the bridge a little bit, wherever you'd like. Very nice. Credo of the Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. A beautiful woman confined to a desolate world, Lady Margot Finnering did not complain about the starkness, miserable heat, or lack of amenities in the dusty garrison town. Arrakeen was situated on a hard salt pan, with the inhospitable desert stretching off to the south and higher elevations, including the rugged shield wall rising to the northwest. Since it was a few kilometers beyond the uncertain worm line, the settlement had never been attacked by one of the great sandworms. But this was still a subject of occasional concern. What if something changed? Life on the desert planet was never entirely secure. Margot thought of the sisters who had been lost there while working for the Missionaria Protectiva. Long ago, they had gone off into the desert, following the orders of Mother Superior, never to be seen again. Arrakeen was immersed in the rhythms of the desert, the dryness and the premium put on water, the ferocious storms that blew in like great winds across the vast sea, the legends of danger and survival. Margot felt great serenity and spirituality here. It was a haven where she could contemplate nature, philosophy, and religion far from the inane bustle of the imperial court. She had time to do things in this place, time to discover herself. What had those lost women found? In the lemon glow of dawn, she stood on a second-floor balcony of the residency. Fine dust and grit filtered the rising sun and gave the landscape a new look, leaving deep shadows where creatures concealed themselves. She watched a desert hawk fly toward the sun-drenched horizon, flapping its wings with slow power. The sunrise was like an oil painting by one of the great masters, a wash of pastels that sharply defined the rooftops of the town and the shield wall. Somewhere out there, in countless sieges nestled in the rocky wasteland, dwelled the elusive Fremen. They had the answers she needed, the essential information Mother Superior Harishka had pressed her to obtain. Had the desert nomads listened to the teachings of the Missionaria Protectiva, or had they simply killed the messengers and stolen their water? Behind her, the recently completed conservatory had been sealed with an airlock that opened only for her. Count Finring, still asleep in their bedroom, had helped her to obtain some of the most exotic plants in the Imperium. But they were for her eyes alone. Lately, she'd heard rumors of a Fremen dream of a green arrakis, typical Edenic myths of the type often spread by the Missionaria Protectiva. That could have been an indication of the missing sisters. It was not unusual, however, for a struggling people in a harsh environment to develop their own dreams of paradise, even without Bene Gesserit prompting. It would have been interesting to discuss the stories with paleontologist Kynes, perhaps ask him who the Fremen's mysterious Uma might be. She could not imagine how all this might be connected. The desert hawk rose on thermals and soared. Still standing at the balcony window, Margot took a sip of melange tea from a small cup. The soothing glow of its spicy essence filled her mouth. Though she had lived on Arrakis for a dozen years, she consumed spice only in moderation, careful not to become addicted enough that her eye color altered. In the mornings, though, melange enhanced her ability to perceive the natural beauty of Arrakis. She'd heard it said that melange never tasted the same twice, that it was like life, changing each time one partook of it. Change was an essential concept here, a key to understanding the Fremen. Superficially, Arrakis appeared always the same, a wasteland stretching into the ending distance and into infinite time. But the desert was so much more than that. Margot Finring's housekeeper, the Shadow Mapes, had suggested as much one day. Arrakis is not what it seems, my lady. Tantalizing words. Some said the Fremen were strange, suspicious, and smelly. Outsiders spoke with a critical eye and a sharp tongue, with no compassion or any attempt to understand the indigenous population. Margot, though, viewed the Fremen oddness as intriguing. She wanted to learn about their fiercely independent ways, to understand how they thought and how they survived here. If she got to know them better, she could perform her job more effectively. She could learn the answers she needed. Studying the Fremen who worked in the mansion, Margot recognized barely discernible identifiers in body language, vocal inflection, odor. Separate. If the Fremen had anything to say, and if they thought you deserved to hear it, they would tell you. Otherwise, they went about their chores diligently, with heads bowed, disappearing into the tapestry of their society afterward like grains of sand in the desert. In her search for answers, Margot had considered stating her questions outright, demanding any information about her missing sisters, hoping the household servants would take her request out into the desert. In her search for answers, Margot had considered stating her question outright, demanding information about the missing sisters, hoping the household servants would take her request out into the desert. But she knew the Fremen would simply vanish, refusing to be coerced. Perhaps she should expose her own vulnerabilities to gain their trust. The Fremen would be shocked at first, then confused, and possibly even willing to cooperate with her. My only duty is to the sisterhood. I am a loyal Bene Gesserit. But how to communicate without being obvious, without raising suspicions? She considered writing a note and leaving it in a place where it was sure to be found. The Fremen were always listening, always gathering information in their furtive ways. No. Margot would have to be subtle, and also treat them with respect. She would have to tantalize them. Then she remembered an odd practice that came to her through centuries of other memory. Or was it just a bit of trivia she had read while studying on Wallach the Ninth? No matter. On Old Terra, in an honor-based society known as Japan, there had been a tradition of hiring ninja assassins, quiet yet effective, in order to dodge legal entanglements. When a person wished to engage the services of the shadowy killers, he would go to a designated wall, face it, and whisper the name of the target and the fee offered. Though never seen, the ninja were always listening, and a contract was made. Here in the Residency, the Fremen too were always listening. Margot tossed her blonde hair over her shoulder, loosened her cool silk-weave garment, and stepped into the hall outside of her offices. In the immense mansion, even in the cool early morning, people moved about, cleaning, dusting, polishing. Margot stood in the central atrium and looked up toward the high, arched ceiling. She spoke in a soft, directed voice, knowing that the architecture of the old Residency created a whisper gallery. Some would hear her in random places. She didn't know who, nor did she look to identify them. The Bene Gesserit sisters, whom I represent here, hold the utmost respect and admiration for Fremen ways, and I, personally, am interested in your affairs. She waited for the faint echoes to die away. If anyone could hear me, perhaps I have information to share about the Lisan al-Gaib, information you do not know at this time. The Lisan al-Gaib, or Voice from the Outer World, was a Fremen myth concerning a messianic figure, a prophet who bore striking parallels with the Sisterhood's own plans. Obviously, some prior representative at the Missionary Protectiva had planted the legend as a precursor to the arrival of the Bene Gesserit Kwisatz Haderach. Such preparation had been done on countless worlds in the Imperium. Her comments were sure to spark Fremen interest. She saw a flitting shadow, a drab robe, leathery skin. Later that day, upon observing the Fremen employees moving about their household tasks, Margot thought they stared at her with a different kind of intensity, assessing her rather than just averting their blue within blue eyes. Now she begun to wait, with the supreme patience of the Bene Gesserit. That's that chapter. Let's head on to the next. Humiliation is a thing never forgotten. Rebek of Ginaz. The next island of the Ginaz school was the remnant of an ancient volcano, a bleak scab raised out of the water and left to dry in the tropical sun. The settlement inside the bowl of the dry crater looked like another penal colony. Duncan stood in formation on the stony exercise field with 110 other young men, including the red-headed Grumman trainee, High Resser. Of the original 150, 39 had not completed their initial testing. The curly black hair on Duncan's head had been shaved, and he wore the loose black gi of the school. Each student carried whatever weapon he'd brought to Ginaz, and Duncan had the old Duke's sword, but he would learn to rely above all on his own abilities and reactions, not a talisman that reminded him of home. The young man felt comfortable now, and strong, and ready. He was eager to begin his training at long last. Inside the crater compound, the junior training master identified himself as Je Wu. He was a muscular man with a rounded nose and a weak chin that gave him the appearance of an iguana. His long dark hair was kinked into snake-like dreadlocks. "The pledge," he said. "In unison, please." To the memory of the sword masters, Duncan and the other students intoned, "In heart, soul, and mind, we do pledge ourselves without condition. In the name of Jewel Noret, honor is the core of our being." A moment of silence ensued as they contemplated the great man who had established the principles upon which Ginaz was founded, whose sacred remains could still be viewed in the tall administration building on the main school island. As they stood at attention, the new instructor strolled up and down each row, inspecting the candidates. Je Wu thrust his head forward, pausing in front of Duncan. "Produce your weapon." He spoke Ginazi, with the words translated into Galak by a thin purple collar that circled his neck. Duncan did as he was told, handing over the old Duke's sword, hilt first. Je Wu's eyebrows arched beneath massed dreadlocks that hung like a thundercloud on his head. Fine blade, marvelous metallurgy, pure damasteel. He flexed the blade expertly, bent it back, then released it to snap into position with a thrum, like a struck tuning fork. Each newly forged damasteel blade is said to be quenched in the body of a slave. Je Wu paused. His dreadlocks looked like serpents ready to strike. "Are you thick-headed enough to believe crap like that, Idaho?" "That depends on whether or not it's true, sir." The dour training master finally gave a thin smile, but did not answer Duncan. "I understand this is the blade of Duke Paulus Atreides." He narrowed his eyes and spoke in a warmer voice. "See that you are worthy of it." He slipped it back into Duncan's scabbard. "You will learn to fight with other weapons until you are ready for this one. Go to the armory and pick up a heavy broadsword, then don a full set of body armor. Antique medieval plate. Now Jawu's smile seemed more sinister on his iguana-like face. You'll need it for this afternoon's lesson. I intend to make an example of you. On the pumice and gravel field in the crater, with forbidding crags all around him, Duncan Idaho clanked forward in full plate armor. The hauberk blocked his peripheral vision, forcing him to stare straight ahead through the slit. The metal pressed down on him, falling as if it weighed hundreds of pounds. Over his chainmail shirt, he wore shoulder plates, gorget, breastplate, greaves, cuirass, and tasset. He carried an enormous two-handed broadsword. Stand over there, Jawu pointed to a packed gravel area. Consider how you intend to fight in that suit. It is not an easy task. Before long, the island's sun turned his outfit into a claustrophobic oven. Already sweating, Duncan struggled to stride across the uneven ground. He could barely bend his arms and legs. None of the other students wore similar armor, but Duncan did not feel fortunate. I'd rather be wearing a personal shield, he said, his voice muffled in the echoing helmet. Raise your weapon, the junior training master ordered. Like a shackled prisoner, Duncan clumsily lifted the broadsword. With a conscious effort, he bent his stiff gauntlets into place around the hilt. Remember, Duncan Idaho, you have the best armor, supposedly the greatest advantage. Now, defend yourself. He heard a shout from beyond his constricted range of vision, and suddenly he was surrounded by other students. They pummeled him with conventional swords, clanging against the steel plate. It sounded like a brutal hailstorm on a thin metal roof. Duncan swiveled and struck out with his blade, but he moved too slowly. A pommel bashed his helmet, making his ears buzz. Although he swung again, he could barely see his opponents through the slit in his helmet, and they easily sidestepped the blow. Another blade rang against his shoulder plate. He fell to his knees, struggled to stand. Well, fight back, Idaho, Jawu said, raising his eyebrows in impatience. Don't just stand there. Duncan was reluctant to harm the other students with his huge broadsword, but none of his flat-bladed blows even touched a target. The students returned to pound him again. Sweat poured down his skin, and black spots danced in front of his eyes. The air inside his helmet grew stifling. I can fight better than this. Duncan responded with more energy, and the students dodged his thrusts and swings, but the heavy plate armor denied him free movement. In his ears, the roar of his breathing, the pounding of his heart was deafening. The attack went on and on until he finally collapsed on the uneven gravel. The training master came forward and tore off the heavy helmet so that Duncan blinked in a blaze of sunlight. He gasped, shaking salty sweat out of his eyes. The heavy suit pinned him to the ground like a giant's foot. Jawu stood over him. You had the best armor of all of us, Duncan Idaho. You also had the largest sword. The training master looked down at his helpless form and waited for him to consider. Not an easy task, he said, right? And yet you failed utterly. Would you care to explain why? Duncan remained silent. He didn't make any excuse for the abuse and embarrassment he had suffered during the exercise. It was clear there were hardships in life that a man had to face and overcome. He would accept adversity and use it to grow stronger. Life was not always fair. Jawu turned to the other students. Tell me the lesson here. A short, dark-skinned trainee from the artificial world of Al-Danab barked out immediately. Perfect defenses are not always an advantage. Complete protection can become a hindrance, for it limits you in other ways. Good. Jewu ran a finger along a scar on his chin. Else? Freedom of movement is a better defense than cumbersome armor, said he, Rezer. Hi, Rezer, he. I'll just call him he, I guess. The hawk is safer from attack than the turtle. Duncan forced himself to sit up and slid the heavy broadsword aside in disgust. His voice was hoarse. And the largest weapon is not always the deadliest. The training master looked down at him, dreadlocks drooping, and gave him a genuine smile. Excellent, Idaho. You may yet learn something here. Alright, I hope you enjoyed today's bit of Dune. House Harkonnen. We'll pick it up next time. Another time soon. How about a little bit of Fortnite to begin, then we'll try the ranked match. Thanks again, Deadman, for stopping by, chatting a bit. We had some interesting, quick little chats. Do a little bit of Fortnite to begin with today, and then we shall check out Sunless Sea or Dungeonborn or Wasteland 3. Likely stuff like that. Alright, good bit of fun there for Dune. Let's see about some Fortnite here at the 36-minute mark, 3.6% frame drop. Yeah, we have that, calmed down that pretty nicely, so that's okay. Test the sound, are we okay? I think so. Decent audio bounce. Alright, cool. It'll be fun. That will be fine indeed. Alright then. Let's pick it up, check it out. Just things as needed, but for the most part, we're in good shape. Absolutely fine. Let's begin for the day. Alright, onward. Good couple chapters there, some exposition and things. Interesting main characters of the main series, so it's pretty good stuff. Multiple resolutions here, whatever that's about. Give it a moment though. Okay. Yeah, had some tough times of it last night, this morning, but decent stuff. And see about the ranked mode. I want to get the victory royale crown we did last time. It was so nice with the ship in the bottle clip and victory and all the gold weapons, mythic weapons, and things like that. Frustrating around this morning, but we'll make it up. So we get the victory crown on unranked, and then if it carries on to ranked, that would be interesting. But it's probably a separate mode, so you get a separate crown, that type of thing. We'll check it out. Not a big deal. Former Dragon Knights or Dragon Champions, on and off, you know. Yeah, it takes a little while for it to load in, but might as well switch over. See what's what. Not too big a deal. Fun cheers, very excited to be you. Get some more Bean Boozled. For pretty much any support, I'll do the Bean Boozle. Spin the wheel, that is ready. Dead Man and friends. Anytime you'd like to spin that, you need only do some direct support of any kind. Yeah, I'll even accept 1 bit at this point for some more Bean Boozle. Good day for that. Love to take some. Love to try some. Love to react to some, as it were. Get our 5 more gift subs for Nightbot and 3 more for community. at 92 right now, so yeah, it'll be 8 more in total. So anyway, it's relatively stable on stream, which is really frustrating the first times I played it, but now I've had some experience since then, played a little bit off stream. Well, I usually say like 80 matches, more or less, so, and we had that great golden wins, just need more snipers and things, more special weapons for unranked, and, stick to my guns a bit more. Hopefully the latency and such will allow us to stream at least a little bit. We can always at least do the one round, though, and eventually have a more multiplayer retirement day for Hunt, Chivalry, stuff like that. We'll do definitely Hunt and Chivalry on that day, but we'll save a specific day for that, announce it or so. Make some good plugs and things. Yeah, first round is good not to do rank because you see the load-in time and the rendering time is pretty extreme. And I finally switched out the Man of War Jellyfish. I had that as my actual parachuting glider for all this, like, couple months now, so I finally switched off that to random. Got my first Victor Royale Umbrella glider. That was cool. And we'll see what we get this time, but yeah, last one to load in, hopefully get to that cursed area, read the Book of the Dead or so. And yeah, a lot of those, pretty specific quests, especially the ones, kill people certain areas and visit certain areas. Those are kind of hard to do in the same match sometimes, so one at a time, just try to focus one thing at a time and probably just do the one ranked for now. Just try to hide, get in the top 10 would be nice for that. People can't really tell where you are if you hide, so the time though I tried to hide, and then I went to go get some loot, found a guy, and he chased me, and I was able to blow up with a C4, and then died to another one right after blowing up the whole. It was the lake, the Arctic Lake sea spot, the little house. But I actually got a C4 kill, which was probably the first time for that, so that was satisfying. Just to get that, even though I couldn't, make much of it, but it's better than nothing. Got a couple % for rank. Probably just hide this time, but yeah, maybe do 1 or 2 ranked, unranked, just to make sure it renders and loads in properly. As you see now, I'll probably be the very, very last to land. Get that extra XP for after the storm forms. I don't know how close we'll be to the actual quest area, the target, but it's fun to go for them. Hopefully get that undead Jack Sparrow. Maybe I'll buy the extra points I don't have, but it's just, their style of him, so it's not like a new character or anything. The styles are nice. There we go, yep. After a whole couple minutes, that was a long time. Alright, well, it said the book was somewhere here. I don't know where it is now, but I've already got a Megalodon token. Where am I right now? I'm at the edge all the way here, so I'm relatively close to that. Try to get that, I guess. I thought it said it was in the underworld for the book, but it's not tracking at the moment. So I guess I wasn't actually tracking. The enhanced Magneto, I kind of like the one with the skull mask better, the skull blade, but this is clearly better colors. More enhanced, like actual hero version of him, but the other one's good too. Just alright, let's start off in the shark. My first shark here, another shark. My first glider, actually. I've never rode a glider before, so it's kind of different. No need for screenshots for now. It's live, on time. Make the most of it. Do what we can. Alright, here we go. Hopefully the lag cooperates. Just a little laggy. Just a little rough. A little hard to move, so the 1 ranked is even kind of pushing it, but keep hiding the bush, it's not a big deal. Keep up the speed and things. Don't really need that because these giant freaking slurp shipments. That'll take care of shields. I do want the shotgun. I do need more gold for the gold quest. I need to spend as much gold as possible now, just to finish that quest. That's how that works. Alright, you see the lag is a little rough on stream. It's funny, it was, like so perfect with all those golds and the ship in the bottom. So sometimes it's optimized. Make sure I have no background updates, Steam or anything. God, actually, if I frame drop those, I'll probably notice that. But it was in there. Oh well. Alright, little Deadeye and the heavy ammo there. That's a good one to lead with. A lot of jump pads. Hopefully we don't need to run away from the storm every time I've gone to this ship lately. But, it works that good to get there. A lot of kills going on already. 75. Weird little axe got here. Some weird ones to be sure. But we'll check it out. Figure it out, Not a big deal. Like the Fallout ones. Some good ones for sure. Like it all. That one too. Play the organ later. Tentacle for now. Let me get that big tentacle. 38 seconds for starting to close. Can you climb that rope or not? I don't know. It is unranked though, right? Yeah, of course it is. You can ride it one way or the other. That's pretty nice. Haven't done that too often. Get what I can here. Oh, ship in a bottle. Don't need the flintlock anymore at the moment. Talk to the captain, get that disguise would be ideal too. Not too late. Too late. Time to go. Be around the edge here, so I'll have a minute and a half to talk to him. I never got out of here with the disguise, but I don't need another ship in the bottle. Let's see what else we're doing. I listen to Pirate Tales. And I do want the map, that's true. Always need the map. Alright, listen to a pirate tale. My first story is a frosty crew had a turnaround maneuver. Don't actually need to listen for it to count. I will do the prop disguise. Don't need another ship in a bottle. Don't need to fight him. Yeah, let's do the prop disguise. I've never done that before. And I will switch out the jump pads, I guess. Is right here? You're kidding me. Well, that was amazing. It's never been literally right there. That's so funny. What do we have this time? Is that another ship in a bottle? Alright. Go with that, I guess. I don't have much time at all, so... Let's get that prop disguise again. Get out of here, bush! Wow, I've never been an actual bush. That's funny. Maybe I can get up this way, let's see. Almost, not quite. Wrong way, gosh dang it. Alright, the storm's already coming, so I better make quick work of something here. Oh dear. It's so hard to navigate, it's just so hard. So I was using the flint knock to get out of here, but I don't have it this time. Oh dear, can't slide, I'm guessing. I'm a bush, it's so funny. I'm a bush and there is... Alright, shield isn't super fast. Storm isn't super fast this time, at least. Yeah, I'd probably lead with the ship in the bottle, to be honest, but I'd rather be towards the end of the round. Actually reveal myself. I've never gone out as the prop before. I've always had the storm closed there the last like 4 times, so this is the first time I'll actually get in the zone if I don't mess up here. I have to focus and not allow the lag to distract me. Get up there, gosh dang it, get up there. Yeah, as soon as the shield damages you, anything damages you, you lose the disguise. Or if you shoot or anything, so can't slide, can't shoot, but we're in good shape. Alright, as long as the lag doesn't kill us, we should be in good shape. This would be funny to see someone running as a bush. I've never noticed anyone as a prop disguise yet, so it's definitely a fun first thing. Notice the golden fields is nice. Alright, we made it to the safe zone just in time. I don't know if we can spray or anything, probably best to not emote or spray, just in case. I haven't really experimented much because I never had the time, never had enough time, and he's the only one that I know that sells it, so let's make the most of it for now. Maybe check that quest thing, the floor is lava. I tried briefly yesterday. Oh fuck, what happened? I guess it's limited time, yeah. I don't think I did anything to trigger it, it must have just been limited time. Well, so much for that. Let's check the quest out. Seems clear. No, it's not clear. Somebody's in there. Somebody's inside. They're reloading and such. Should wake him up, ship in a bottle. There's a possibility. Is that a rocket? Yeah, nitro. I'm gonna use the nitro. See how this goes. It's really quite okay, AFK it would seem. Alright, how much of this I get? Is it worth it? Let's switch out this, I guess. Hopefully worth it. I mean, it can be. Yeah, that was funny. Right up in there. Interesting. There we go, some more. See what the quest is. Get damage for picking up items or walking on the ground. Let's see what we get this time. 2 Nuka-Colas, that's good. Can go on the border by occupied. Never seen that before. It doesn't really as obvious as the dumpster and such. Too many storm circles have passed, whatever quest that would have been. I've never done that before. What the heck? That's pretty funny. Anyway, nothing I can do for that. How about this one? Shadow briefing for the mythic chest. Search or break. Open the buried chests. I need to find them though. Where are they? Shows them over here. Oh, there was a car there. What am I doing not getting in the car? Definitely want the car. As much Nuka-Cola as I can carry. Yes. Yeah, it would be good to get the car. Oh yeah, the ship damaged it a bit. That's what happened. ran over some buried treasure here. I would like to get the Sky Island on that front, if possible. Alright, where's my buried treasure here? Somewhere in the area, it's hard to tell exactly. Try to kill AFK guy, but he's gotta obviously there. Alright, this one's hard to find. Maybe we'll come back to it. Go for the other one for now. Somewhere around here, just can't quite pinpoint it. There's no real easy way to find it if you don't see it. How about this one with the other ship? Go to the island, capture the flag. Got a regular chest at least. There's the lag. Some upstream, some here. It's buried somewhere around here. I don't know why I can't find it. Usually it's easier to see it buried here. At the moment, not too sure. Oh well, maybe I can come back. The island for now. Try our luck at least, see what happens. Should have thought I'd get a lead with because I died with one in hand yesterday on this area. Never been under there much. That looks like a nice place, but the only way to capture it is being up here, so try. See what happens. Too much magneto funny. Get it this time uncontested. No one busy with other stuff. Buried chest. Enough. My nitro fist. What do we have here? Mythic hand cannon. Oh, making me choose here. I guess it's better than the sniper. Just have to be a little closer to use it. But you know, it's mythic. It's better than even legendary, epic. Alright, just a quick look around. Nothing down here. I've never really been in here. It's a little cellar. It's a wine cellar. Oh, there is weapon. Oh, there's a mod bench on the island. I didn't know that. Now I do. Yeah, I've got everything I can. Mod. Pretty sure there's just nothing else to mod. The mythic is like as good as it gets. You can actually examine it. Has the mag, laser, muzzle brake, hip fire, scope view, so take your pick. And these are just that. Open it to unleash the ship from its ghostly depths, diving into your opponents with a devastating crash. Actually, it's better than I thought. People make it sound pretty weak, but it's actually a really nice situation. Alright, there might be chests and things. I'm going to try to head back to the buried treasure for now. Doesn't seem to be chests like usual. Maybe they just don't have them every time. Let's move on for now. There's the tear there. I probably do want the parachute. Didn't I arc over there, so there's my car. Probably faster just to walk straight to it, but this is more exciting, so go in that way. Alright, got it. Go back in with the buried treasure still there or not? Can't tell. Let's use the hand cannon. Let's see. The river currents, and there's some not much. Seen a few things. Oh, whatever that was. How about some upgrades? Not many upgrades. That's more like it. There we go. Now we're in good shape. Nice and loud. Why have to make that so much louder than the rest of the game? You can really feel the force of those grenades. Car. Nitro going hard, and the freezing isn't helping you. That's unfortunate. Haven't run into it in a while, but careful what you wish for. Shipment turn might be less loud than the grenades, but technically the grenades are more powerful. Explosive damage. Some kills there. Alright, final 6 already. That was fast. Let's see what happens. Time to go, yeah. That's what that noise is. Prop disguise or otherwise. Destroyed cars, probably a good idea now when they're in the zone at least. So they can destroy them. Alright, we got a Nitrodome medallion fight. Nobody there. See how much damage this actually does. It's decent for what it is. Yeah, and I want the medallion priority over just a player near me, you know? So let's check out that. Oh, the ship! The ship in the Nitrodome. Oh, here we go. Good hits. Oh, he's almost dead now. Almost got him. Where'd he go? Medallion's still in there. It's just NPC. Shows it like here, yeah, it's a little small. Oh dear, time to get out. Time to go. Oh. So it might be dead there, it might just be on the ground. Oh, 2 medallions. I probably want that for the quest if nothing else. Grab that real quick, see which one we got here. Ooh, some good rares too. Shit, that's a tough decision. Grab Cerberus, I guess. Alright, shield recharge. A lot of health damage, so let's not stay in there. Final 3. Letting it out now. Alright, final 2. Me and one other guy, can we get it? It's not gonna be that easy. I heard him somewhere over here. There he is. God, I want the grenade launcher. I didn't even have to use my stuff. Well, that's nice. Try to do the victory pose if it'll let me. Oh, I barely missed it. You see me trying to put it. See me trying to do it. Alright, our second win on stream since bot. Doing a lot better for some reason on stream. I guess just the commentary helps me be less reckless. Whew. Second ever win after the bot rounds. Or at least in a while. Not counting duos. We won a few on duos, so. Solo though. Very nice. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to play the guitar too in unranked, but I'll go to ranked for now. Storm damage, road trip, late landing, 2,500 damage to vehicles. Didn't lose any health, except for the storm. I guess that doesn't count. It's not players damaging my health. And he tried to shoot me at the end there, but I got some quest progress. Not bad. And another win, that time with the car. Dolphins. Makes it a little easier. I mean, it is vehicle upgrades. Sweet. And that was that. Alright. Not too bad. Good stuff, dead man. We got it. Another win for the Dragon Zeus. Always exciting. Glory to the roost. Some good fun, good interactions. Good live stream. Being booze already. Say hello to the type of Drogon, dragon. Alright, yeah, a lot of good quest progress there. Battle Pass I'll be looking at soon here as well. Let me check loading screens. Silly loading screens. Got a few now. Yeah, characters will just randomize as it does. Played as Scar last night, not a big deal. Doesn't show the crown though. Should it show the crown go? Probably bugs. Let's check the quests. Deadman's Book. Oh, it's... Boy, what are these here there for? Yeah, the book is there. I don't know what these are. Stars. Probably this thing. I don't even know. Alright, well, we got that marked on the map, so we'll try to do that. We probably won't be there on ranked is the problem, so ranked, just ignore that. Come back to it off ranked. I don't really care. Flip it or not. Yeah, do you like that skeleton jack? Cartoony and funny. 11,000 out of 3,300, so still have another couple weeks, but not that much time. Sparrow Run, Jar of Dirt. Oh, that's the... No, that's a good one. Alright, we'll be fine for now. Flag sails and the rest. I do want to do the one protected ranks, so I might as well do that now after that win. I'll come back to unranked after. First round protected. After 5 PM it always resets, so let's try to get that 5% to get halfway to diamond. Not a big deal. I'll be more aggressive, you know, after I get diamond, but try once a day just to hide. I mean, you see me fighting there, I only really fought 2 people, really, and the one is AFK, so I really only fought the last one that round. It's not like I was fighting the whole time. I was just in good position. Good thing, I guess I killed that one earlier, too, or just got him out of the storm, but yeah, I basically just fought the last one there. I wasn't exactly fighting the whole time, so pick and choose can help sometimes. Anyway, get some more gold bars, and I don't think that's going to show up in ranked. None of the quest stuff seems to show up in ranked. Rift beacons, the heck is that? Weapon Lab X? Expect me to know where what these things are. I have no idea what that is. General things. Rank quests, I just have storm circles. Yeah, we'll go back to unranked after this, just gonna do the one. And styles for her too, but change the styles, you lock in the character. It's just the non-dog or not regular human version. I'll go to random afterwards. I want to see my other good double agent or something. But a good round for what it was. It's kind of sad you don't get to keep the stuff. I didn't really get to use much of my weapons or the ship in the bottle, except the first one. I had another one, right? Oh well. It's whatever. Yeah, no ships on the ball and rank from what I can tell. We're just gonna do the one ranked, hopefully survive more than the first few minutes. Get a tree, get a bush. Hide in a room somewhere, hide in a closet. It's more guaranteed way to get me. Could try to find, but you saw, you know, freezing there 3 or 4 times, just froze totally for 2 or 3 seconds or longer. That makes it challenging, so looking a bit for a while on stream like the other Chivalry and Hunt, trying to retire mainly, play more, but I'll retire and haven't played properly. Oh, I do have the crown. See, I do have the victory crown. I think it showed. You can't scroll up, but I do actually have the victory crown. What are all these quests, man? Alright, I just want a bush for now. Get out of the bus. I found a good bus in the forest here. Let's try that. Actually, this forest is better. Let's go in that one, yeah. That one is, you know, really open. It's easier to get shot in. This one is more secluded. You could also go on the rooftops and things, but it's more misty forest. Yeah. Survivor llamas. Let's see. Usually I have weapons things too, but you know, there's always people all around. So maybe the bush is the best option, unless there's like guaranteed no one around me. It's hard to tell. There's that umbrella again. I was gonna go straight for the bush, but since I am near enough to this, let's grab a shotgun, I guess is fine. Get a couple of golds while I'm here. It's actually just a place to hide too. The bush is a little more cover. Slurp barrels. Is this outside, I'm guessing? It's always hard to tell where these are. It's so hard. The sound. It's in the locker. See, it seemed like it's above me, but it's not. Okay, try that then. Shotguns. Some shield. Oh, see, the crown is reacting because I have the crown. Does actually help here. Trade that for now. Extra shotgun doesn't hurt. And now we hide. Right over here. That'll work. Take a good little hide in here. So, oh, I do want to dip my toe in the river Styx, though. That's always nice, too. That is also a good idea. Let's try to dip it in, come back to one of these bushes. Not too conspicuous bushes. The one by the house, even probably safer than this one. Because the house is looted, people are less likely to be there. This is kind of out of the way, too, but you know, it's by a road. By the river Styx. I feel like the one I was originally in is a little safer. Normally fight plain old and such, but just get that protected rank, protected round. Try and play it a little safe. Alright, we dipped in. Let's get back up now. Without accidentally using the ability. That's also tricky. Oh, we got that. Let's just take that. That'll work. Stay out of the way. There's no cars. There's no cars. There isn't any cars. Okay. Back to the bush. We'll try to get this top 10 rank and then fight with at least green weapons. Better than nothing. We're still gonna get killed really quick by snipers or megalodon fists, stuff like that, or shotguns. Better shotguns. Generally, that's how I got a good couple of headshots, though. That's one of the better ones. Alright. We're safe for now. Now we wait. Let's see how the storm's looking. We currently... all the way up here. Yeah, it's not gonna last long here, but... at least last a few people. We did make top 50, so that's good. You see me playing an unranked, you know, try to be more aggressive and actually actively do stuff. This because I have the protected rank. I feel like it's at least an excuse to try and get a little higher. So we'll see. Check it out, you know, I don't have the guitar stuff in this one. But a few interesting Magneto last night, other ones are fun. It's pretty good. That'd be a pretty good giveaway. I'm in here probably, but we'll see. All the silly Teletubbies. These Alucard, you know, is a real Teletubby. These fake ones. And I did see a Twitter actual esports player in my rank before. That's funny. Get the idea for now. Let's listen to the sounds of the forest. If we did have anyone nearby, I'd probably be too hard to kill them. See, there's Wi-Fi symbol and such behind Dragon Champions. I have the Wi-Fi symbol. Starry night. Joy a little virtual fun. We get to real things. Cannot build, that's the build button, yeah. Never even built the build. Oh, there's that goal. Yeah, I do get a lot extra. See the victory crown. It's nice. Victors of the Hunger Games. Win a match while wearing it to level up the crowning achievement amount. There's my ammo. I never really paid attention to that. Spoils of War, I'm not too sure exactly what fits in there. Got the speed mag for a load. Reduce time to aim down sight, more accurate. And these are nice and basic here. A dangerous weapon forged in the underworld. So that's just a new one. I guess they added that. A little patch or something. Alright, we're on the edge now, so it's time to move a little bit that direction. Don't have any scopes, so I need to think before I leap here. One bush to another for now. Protected rank. Can't report anyone's name, can I? Probably not. Can, but can I do that now? I don't think so. It's not like quality stuff. Reporting. Report a bug, player, island. Player, there we go. Disrespectful name. Doing my civic duty here. So yeah, it actually takes time to send such. Alright. That is that. See if anything happens. Oh man, I mean it's not that bad. I've seen worse, believe me. As long as you can peek out of the bush, I don't know if they can see you peeking, but probably just a little bit compared to how much you can see. And those knives, yeah, I think you melee once, it destroys the bush, so save the meleeing for later. We meleeed that roof earlier, at least. That's my nice double agent. I like the double agent girl. I don't really know her name. I should probably learn the guys' names of my characters, but, you know, their skins. Alright, well, we shall see what happens. Defend and attack. Alright, top 20. Getting there. Got a little bit of that crown bonus, which is nice. Yeah, I didn't think the unranked crowns would carry on to the rank too, but they do. Guess it doesn't matter the mode so much. Interesting. Freaking Teletubby, will you die already? Don't have to deal with your mistitled silliness. Oh boy. Alright, so we got some quests. We have to go all the way past Lavish now, so let's get on the move, see what happens. Oh, there's a bunker though. That's pretty tempting. Get an actual decent gun from that. Some treasure. I got a minute. Odd minute here. Do need movement speed too. It's all the way over there. And the lag is not kind, but hey, at least I made top 17, whatever happens now. Trying to stay course there. Shotgun or nothing, here it is. Oh, I suck, man, so hard. Just can't shoot fast enough. They had a purple. I didn't realize they had 3 shots. The other one should have stuck to the one with more shots. Might actually had him there. Fucking typical. Let's move on. Typical bullshit. That's what happens to me so often. It's so annoying just to learn the types of weapon, you know, how much the magazine is. Ugh, if I just switch to the one with more bullets or switch faster, you know, I actually had a plan of action there. Would have done so much better instead of just dying pointlessly. Gosh dang ridiculous. Yeah, so I did just the one rank for now. It's a little too frustrating to do it on stream. I think I'll keep it on off stream. What's the protected ranks? We could keep doing the one protected rank, hoped for enough each time, but let's see how much we got that time. We're about, what, 45%? Fucking scum. It's just so annoying they can do that so easily, you know? I have such a hard time of it sometimes, but we'll be back. Do a little more unranked for now, at least be less frustrating, hopefully. At least got the win earlier, so justify a couple more rounds. And I didn't mean to switch her to the characters, so yeah, let me see the names. We got Hush, she's pretty cool. Wild Card, and this one is Chaos Double Agent. Yeah, I really like Hush, she's probably my favorite, but got David Jones, all the rest too. Jack Sparrow, Magneto, T60, which I just did the other styles. I don't have this one yet, Black Knight. I'll probably do that one when I do have it though. The eyes are nice. And random for now. Okay. It's doing here twice. I can't really control that. I guess I can do that. I'm gonna say goodbye to that one. And I might actually want to go back to his more basic one because I do like the faceplate, but of course that is just so much more popping. It's like the actual superhero. That's the Wasteland version. I'll probably switch back eventually, but I just got that one, so enjoy it for now. I'll eventually do the Black Knight for that, so for now we'll enjoy the... What's this one called? Hot Rod. Do that one for a little bit. And... let me see... Percentage. We didn't get any percent from that. Then again, I didn't get any elims, so... maybe that's not a very good strategy after all, even though it protects it. And I was, you know, top 20. You have to be even lower than that. I was, you know, my very first placement silver because I was top 3. I guess you do need at least 1 kill, so... yep, strategy isn't as good as I thought. I'm just gonna go for it off stream, I guess. We can at least do the one protected one on stream just for the sake of it, without worrying about the lag. Let's move on for now. Off rank. Go for less frustrating deaths like that. Pretty annoying. Alright, moving on. And quest, yeah, now I can actually track them. Don't know where these things are. It's here. Is that weapon? X weapon lab? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Alright, we'll find out. I like to track the rest of them consecutively, you know, all of them, but you can only track one at a time. It is confusing. I'm not sure the system. I didn't grow up with it. I'm familiar with it. If I had played its early Battle Royale days, I'm sure I would have had an easier time of it by now, but when I originally tried to register before Battle Royale, it just didn't let me in for some reason, and I only tried once, so just kind of lazy with it, I guess. I didn't really try, you know, give much effort into it. I was just like, oh, it didn't let me register. I probably did something wrong or something. I don't know, or just they had too much activity or something. And I didn't get in before the Battle Royale and the Save the World days. I never played Save the World. And now just starting Battle Royale these last couple months, so it's alright. Maybe get Deadpool, other things. Carnage I saw was in, it's pretty cool too. But I like what I have so far, Double Agent fun, and do standard 0 build for a while. It's okay. Switch to that monthly leaderboard here on the next stream. And let's get to that Secret Weapon X facility, see what that's all about. Check it out. It's these fancy satellites things, lighter. Pretty funny. We're into a ship in the bottle, squid in the bottle. Good fun for that too. Yep, if I had used maybe the other shotgun there, I would have had the advantage, but so it goes. Rolling death's just part of the game. Alright, not gonna be anywhere close to that, so I'll have to loot this area first. And then, oh, I actually really like this landing, that's really good. Capsized ship, all the fish too, but as there's actually a lot of chests here, it's really easy to loot that. Might as well get all these. Start with the one on top here. If I can get up there, usually I don't have too much trouble. Consistent off parachutes nearby. Oh, Megalodon right away. Thank you. Definitely like to have that. We have some fizz here. Somebody swim. That'll work for that. Megalodon fist. Uppercuts. Alright, switch out the pistol. Oh, ship in a bottle. Very nice. Yeah, I like that. They're actually really good. Oh, maybe let's swap that out. Let's see the lag. It's kind of hard to tell at first. A little laggy. Don't really need the jump pads. Let me just use those real quick. If it'll let me. Can we stack on top of each other? No, I just deletes it. That's kind of weird. A shotgun or shield breaker. I'll stick to the shotgun. I didn't finish doing that. Yeah, he just swam on top of me, so try that, I guess. It's good for fishing too. I could use it with a fish nearby. Flowberry fizz. It's big for a little while, but I need to get to my area here. Could fish a little bit. Wait, is that someone? Really hard to tell what that is. What is that noise? Let's move on now. The icebergs, the glacier areas. Victory for the Brotherhood of Steel, of course. Shall fight them on the beaches, the volcanoes, the deserts, the forests, everywhere. Yeah, that would have been a lot better if I'd used the 6 shot instead of the gatekeeper's only 3 shots. You really have to pick your shots there. Oh, well. What do we have here? Destroyed Weapon X facility, huh? Nice. Never been here. Interesting. We got a quest for that, though. That's where he broke out, or Weapon X broke out. Loading screen just for going there while it was active or whatever. Alright, Nuka-Cola. The harpoon, that's pretty nice. But I like the one shot for now. Alright, nothing to do in here, I guess. Just extra research facility. Taking a look around. Destroy it all. That was all I was supposed to do, was just visit it, so we came and we saw. Moving on. Configure rift beacons. What in the actual heck is that? I do have one kind of close to here, so let's try it, I guess. Never heard of that. It'll be fun to try. Fancy pickaxe again. To the knives, back to that one for whatever reason. With the Hot Rod Brotherhood of Steel. T80, I forget it's called T80. Too much attention back in the show and the games from what I've seen. Never really seen it in the games much, but you can use it apparently. Fallout. 30 seconds, see if we can get over there. That's a good jump pad. It's right on the edge, so hopefully. What is this? That's it, yeah, that's that. Earth beacon on the mountain. Here we go. Configure, initiate sequence. 1 of 3. That was that, I guess. Now I just have to go all the way across the map. Definitely don't have a chance for that one. Maybe Sandy Steps. Probably not, but it's worth going towards. Get a car, maybe. There we go. It's a car right away. Nothing decent there. Not really. I like the shotgun for now. Might need ammo. How much ammo do I have? Decent amount of ammo, I guess. Collect some ammo. Alright, lovely enough. Let's go across the whole map if we can. Try. It's a fun adventure, good journey. It's just a little frustrating because I, played it so late. I feel like I have such a disadvantage for basic combat. But I've had some good moments, good things here and there. Not too big a deal. crates or the cars, but try that for now. There's Megalodon there. I might want that. I might actually want that. A ship in the bottle would probably work, but I usually like to save that. See if just the Megalodon fists or not. Good enough. Get out of there, Megalodon. With my overshield. Tricky. How do I kick him out of there, you know? Magneto power makes it so easy. Took that for granted. He's going out of the storm, though. That's not good. I don't know if it's worth it or not. He is pretty tough. I guess. Broke the overshield. Oh, that's somebody. Yeah. That would be somebody right here. So we got. There you go. You have the powers, so how can this be a bot, you know? Time to go. Come back here, whatever you are. Shotgun, I guess. Once I get that, of course. There's a sniper there, but this will be easier. If it doesn't lag that hard. Oh boy. Madness. Hard to tell when they're bots or not, honestly. A lot of bots. Alright, well, we're pretty good for now. I might want Gatekeeper, I guess. Put the car back. I left the cars all up there. There might be one here, though. So much for Megalodon. He's just going all the way in the storm now, so it's kind of the missed chance to get him. His mythic fists. They're interrupting me, so yeah, I think I'm gonna let him go. He's going way deep in the storm. Probably pretty much impossible to get it at that point. This chest before I get the car. Whatever that. Yeah, I'd rather have that one. More bullets. C4 could be good, but pretty happy. Current status. Need to heal that 2 HP, too bad. Should be alright. Cola. And the ship in the bottle if we wanted to, but not too big a deal. Health of stream okay, hopefully I'll find. Is this even on the table still? It's, yeah, closing now, so I probably have to give that up for now. It's gotta be in the storm, pretty deep in the storm at this point. Yeah, it just took too long, so. Another time for that one. Any other pirate quests I can do? I don't really know what they are. Well, that's not awkward. Treasure, but got what I got. Very easy to get the cars. With the cannon, I'll keep the shotgun probably. I like the cannon, it's one hit, but yeah, I'll still take the ship in the bottle over it. Nice. Oh, the ships. upgrade somewhat. Might have more health though. It's really a big difference. Probably faster though. Here. 280. Something in here. Fish. Funny pictures. It's above. Alright, got it for what it's worth. I'm full on gold again, so I just spend more gold. What's this other one? I don't know. It's the island. Should we get that just because it's there? Kind of hard to get the car out of there again. Should be enough room if I do that. And get rid of the shells. There you go. Now we have enough room. Move on with that. Hopefully, just oh, there we go. There, somebody died there. Do I want the rocket? Not over what I have. Yeah, I do like what I have, so I'll just take the quick one. Just because. Some upgrades at least. That's better. Alright. Where to get in? There you go. Shoot some grenades up there. There is one. Oh, it's not formed yet. There it is. Right here. Oh, more magneto fish. That's what I have. Oh, shooting it. Take care of them wherever they work. Yeah, that's a player. Gotta be. Come on over. We're not done yet. Someone killed him, looks like. Yeah, look at this. Time to use emergency shot. Got it. There goes all my shields, but at least they're dealt with, and a medallion for your shield. I do need that. They also had one. Switch to the golden something. I guess the golden is assault rifle will be a little easier than the crossbow. Ideally you have both, but I don't really want to part with what I have, you know. I'm not that good at shooting them. And there's our spectators, so we gotta give them a show, right? No sound, a little awkward, but...
Live through the eyes of a tire hub.
So weird, the vocals without music. It's funny though. Alright, moving on. If they destroyed my car or not, we'll find out. Time to move in any case. Is the car destroyed here? Can't really tell really. Could use a little more shields, but 75 will have to do. Okay. Try our best, you know. Last 7. Should be decent with that. Can we inspect? It is mythic. Machinist personal assault rifle, so they got that, the actual machine boss. So I got drum mag, reduce muzzle, yeah, suppressor, scoped, capacity, and aim down sight, recoil, and spread. So it is better to aim down the sight than hip fire. But it's, yeah, good stuff. So we'll try to use that. Where'd the car go? Oh, that's not good. Ship in the bottle, I guess. Piece I died. Two of them. Where are they teaming up or something? Is that a bot? Yeah. Too far. Too far away. Where are they at? Where are they actually at? Crazy people. I'm getting shot. I don't even know if I'm one anymore. I can't even move there. That was so rough. No wonder they're punching me, you know, straight ahead when I can't even tell I'm getting punched. They're right up to me. Why are these guys teaming up? Yeah, these guys are actually teaming up with each other. And solo, you know, free for all. What the heck is going on here? Well, that's a little bit disturbing. I have to report them if they're just fighting. Those are bots. Yeah, those are bots. I don't know, guys. Seem like someone else next to him. Just the mechanic, the bot, the we slam things. Anyway, annoying lag makes it hard. At least we got some, right? Very hard to tell what the heck is going on here, but that's fine. I mean, it's just, you know, too hard, too much of a handicap. Couldn't shoot him because of the lag, but we'll still play a bit here and there on the stream. Show you some progress and things. And characters and all. Annoying. Should have done better. Should have had better. Hey, you can shoot from the crow's nest. Funny of the ship of the bottle, but blame the lag for now. I'm going to call AT&T so they can upgrade the internet. See what they say. Give them a call here soon when I have the chance. It's already past 5, so most, you know, business hours are 8 to 5, whatever. But we'll try that later. For now, let's move on. And we shall see. Irritating, but is what it is. Knock, knock, clang. Check the battle pass since we're on our way out. See what we have so far. 12 out of 14. Get in there. There's styles. Weird thing. Trophy. She got the helmet at least. I'm not really using her right now. A lot of banner icons. I did see someone. Upgrade Marvel Strike Force wants to. Megalodon. Almost there. Yeah, alright, a few more points. We still have, yeah, a long time for that one, but what, a couple weeks after August. But it is what it is for now. Pre-pack. More money to spend up, basically. Kind of silly. Trying to lure you for that. How do you do that? Like Persephone? That's who that is. So wait, this costs money or what? I don't even understand, but let me try it. I don't even know what this is. I mean, I'd hope they tell you before you buy something, but... What happened? Alright, loading. Oh, it is, yeah, to pay for it, so... $12 a month for that, and you just get that unlocked. I think I'm good on that, yeah. Anyway. We'll be back. Got the other fancy Magneto K and the old one too. Random for now, please. There he is. That's the wild card. Alright, shall be back. On and off rank, you know, less lag, be less frustrating for sure. Speaking of ship sailing, how about some Sunless Sea here to begin? May be fun for that. Okay. Dungeon Born, other people playing. I'm gonna get that Sapphire trade. I guess now's a pretty good time to do that. Some the sea already been a solid 4 days, so let's get back to a bit of that. Hunt and Chivalry soon to bid for a while. I should play them a little bit before I do that on stream. We show some recent screenshots or something. 1500 stream celebration come up after the fact. I don't know when or what, but we'll see. Get that submariner here soon would be nice too. Definitely. That will be nice to go. Submariner for the first time. All that good stuff. Your first captain will probably die. Imagine someone playing this game and their first captain doesn't die. Even Invictus token or otherwise, yeah. Gonna die at some point. But we'll do what we can on 2024 4. Should be where we left off, considering Clattery Hard and other things. Let's check it out. They're a bread and butter type game. Good fun to be sure. Shall see. Shellinate where we did leave off. Iron. Roistering, seriously. Roistering. Get the beer for them. Oh yeah, so I was trying to do that officer upgrade. I just need linen, so should be able to buy that at London, actually. Ideally, though, I just go straight back to Port Carnelian, keep over the sapphire trade. But I really have not made much money from it so far, so I was thinking, yeah, the Dream Snakes are worth it too. Scintillac, I can do other things with momentum more. I need for the Dreadnought. I wish you could store things, but I have the mirror catch boxes, so you might as well use some of those. Can't pick up more claimant once you have some, I think, so you're going to do like 4 at a time. Probably don't need 10. I don't know, we need to move some direction in case. I really need mirrors, I'd rather have the veils, so I'll go back to veils. And yeah, all I can really think of now, Empire of Hands things. Straight back to Carnelian seems like it'd be more worth it, so let's go straight back to Carnelian, don't have something awaits you. Hopefully that'll be worth it. Alright, we'll figure it out. In good time. All in good time. It's been difficult, you know, trying to get the better money, and I also want to have some extra left over so I don't have to really trade with the Dreadnought. We just go straight for the bosses and things. But now I can't even break even, so something isn't going right here. We'll just have to figure that out. It'd be nice to settle that before Submariner. Get that Dreadnought finally, but it's tricky. Alright, straight back south west. Maybe do want to go by London at that point, but should I go just straight to London then? Because, you know, I went by the Sapphires, don't have room for them. Maybe it is better to go straight back to London. I can get the Dream Catch boxes. Mirror Catch boxes. Yeah, it'd make more sense to go straight back to London. Not go anywhere here. I also want to go back to Frostfound, try more of that, see what I need for that. Really now I just need the Dreadnought so I can actually use the weapon here. It's difficult. Can't even use the weapon. I could buy the Frigate, but Dreadnought is clearly better. Should be able to afford it. Alright, nothing to do there. Still got a crew now. Plenty of fuel really, so might as well use it. Save money out of fuel rather than spending time in the mansion, right? Save a little bit, probably is equivalent. I have plenty of fuel, though we want more room for sapphires and things. We'll see. Alright, we've got a Fort Cecil for now. Or is that out of the way? Should I just go straight to Salt Lions? I haven't gotten a Nuncio in a while, that's kind of on the way. Let's bypass the Khanate, go straight to Nuncio. Don't think there's much there, but I probably at least have something to wait to. Yeah, I really miss having poor reports. That would have made my life a lot easier. If I can't cut it with the Sapphire trade, then I'll just have to go to the next captain or something. Settle for Aestabal or something this one. Get those poor reports back. I got the surface again, which is also nice. The coffee trade was good too. There's the Rat Barrage. I think they have very good things. Oh yeah, he is injured. There you go. I think the surgeon could help with that, but apparently not Doctor anymore. Alright, quick visit post office things. Nothing for something away to, wow. Well, that's pretty brutal. There we go. Rescue a parcel. 5 terror, didn't expect that. That's not a good one. Well, I still used it. That is a very bad one. Oh well, such nasty surprises sometimes. Yeah, I can wait to get to Carnelian for supplies. I could also go to Demu, right? There's supplies there. Let's go salt lines for now. See what happens. We shall see. Pirates dealt with. So we got linen from them. But some wine for now. Some stars for luck. Lose terror. Let's see about the salt lines. Instagram story was looking dark at first, but it's okay now. Decent light rays, I guess. Alright, Zeal Port. What about this? It's been a while since I've been here. Yeah, there's nothing here, but I can at least pick over the encampment. Get a little bit there. And terror. Always plenty of terror. Yeah, so that was just that was the original Clayman trade, or wasn't like a mineral trade, it was like Sinilac, or no, it was a specific type of like rocks, I think, stone. Sphinx stone, that's what it was, Sphinx stone. And there's Theseus, so let them be. Ghost ships. Yeah, Theseus. No, I mean Sphinx stone. I forgot about that. You can only do it for so long, but it is a good early trade route. Make some initial money. Yeah, it's been a while for that. Yeah, terror isn't too bad. Alright, Demo Island, I can at least get some supplies for terror. And then I do want to go to Hunter's Key for the engineer. Let's see about that. Yeah, there's surgeons here as well. Not that funny. We'll see. Alright, pirates. We'll battle you for now. Mother of dragons. Buckle so easily. Flares. Back them into the canal like that. It's interesting. Advantage. This fuel is good too. Nice. better to get it for now. No candles. I think I only need the candles, so I'll probably sell them. We'll be fine. Let's check it out. Back over there. Enough hole in things to be sure. Check it out. Let's see about that. I don't remember this one. This is a good one. Get the free crew for that, basically. Alright, might as well do some luck here, 60%. So I do it close to London. Just a cheap way to get it. I mean, it's not really cheap, but it's probably cheaper than buying it. However, it works out. Once you get to 50, so it's decent to do. Alright. Hunter's Keep we go now. Captaining the undersea ship. Not an easy task. The fog. Giant crab. See how many mirror catch box we can fill. We have a decent amount of cargo, but not much. It's in open waters. Interesting there too. Yeah, I missed the port reports for sure. Really feeling their loss. Really. Only thing, yeah, that unclear device, the only thing it gave me. That's not even that good for having the anarchism, but decided to move forward just for an alternative, you know, way to try it, just to try the possibilities out. It's not worth it this time. Alright, excavate the cellar. I have enough candles. So that'll give me my catch bot. What happened? Joy is sleep. There you go. Yeah, you have to do that every time. Serpent trap, that's how you get the serpent trap. But you do need something awaits you? No, you don't. Okay, you just need Clayman, mirror catch box. Good thing I got candles from those pirates, huh? Forgot you didn't need them here. Yeah, can we have somebody Clayman and 5 supplies, of course. Difficult too. I guess it's worth it. I mean, it is kind of expensive and just hard, but I hope it has some profit at least. Why else would he do it, you know? Alright, enjoy your sleep. Very angry dream snakes. If I was to do it again, I need to buy candles. So we'll get candles, we can do two more times with 2 more candles. So that's the first thing I'm gonna buy at London here. Some supplies probably too. Good to get some supplies. Hunger increases on the ship. Okay. Hopefully no contraband. If we do, then I can switch this in time. Docked. Docked doesn't mean stopped. Yeah, it means actually docked in a port. Confirm that type of stuff. 1890. Great. And there we are, the revenue man. Yep, don't have anything. No sunlight. Do that, but suspicion. I don't know what my suspicion is the thing. Yeah, I don't have any contraband. That's the brilliant souls. Human souls actually are. I sold those here and that wasn't really worth it. Sunlight fill mirror catch box. romantic literature. Might as well do that. Just see if I do get anything. Alright, Breath of Relief. That is nice with over 50. And Coming Home. Terror, yeah, still at 50 though. Doesn't decrease by itself anymore. Thought it would always do that. Apparently not. Keep the Clayman. Yeah, it's my general things to do here. Yeah, that's where the terror doesn't reduce by itself anymore, but I have the mansion, it's alright. Yeah, very first thing is to buy a couple candles. I do want the linen for the officers, so let's get those linens right now. I need 3, I have 1. Who sells the linen here? Somebody surely sells linen. They don't sell linen in London. Wow, you can sell it, but there it is. Okay, 120. It's not cheap. So I hope that's worth it. For the officer thing now. Commission some protective armor. There we go. Shall rise to it at once. Style over substance. Pick it up with that. Give me a few minutes. Shall be back sooner or later. It's a good place to pick it up for now, and we'll hard save as well, even if we have to restart from where we started tonight, though we didn't lose too much progress. So, see you in a few. Good to go. Alright, all back then. Saw the bats outside live on my house too, similar to the Z-bat. Let's check this out for the merciless modiste. Style over substance. Okay. Go. The modiste closets herself away with the quartermaster and a few unlucky volunteers, experimenting until the ship's doctor threatens to leave in a lifeboat. While she presents... Well, fiance, this one. What she presents may not be the most protective armor around, but it makes up for it in comfort and decoration. I use the Stygian ivory for that too. A handful of lingering blood stains do not hurt its intimidation factor. So we have the corsets. Now we have learning about the merciless modiste. 1 iron. All that for 1 iron. That's a hard-earned iron stat. Oh my goodness. Destroy. Esoteric and occasionally practical knowledge. Inspire, heal, defend. Interesting. Alright, well that wasn't worth it, but we did it. At least progresses it further. Inquire about her time with the set. Let's do a hard save here. I don't really plan to backtrack tonight. We didn't do anything too bad tonight, so... yeah, let's just save for that for now. Time with the set. Underwater Renegades. Of course you have heard of us, my captain. We are art's last bastion against the cowardly and mundane. We sail irrepressible beneath the waves, free of censors and censure. The muses, our compass and guide, well, when time and tides permit, of course. It has been too long since our last little salon, and the unpleasantness. The modiste adjusts the bodice she is sewing, pins it in place. Ah, but the wonders we once crafted in the waxlight. The perfidious composer, every betrayal a new operetta. The ender of critics. Knives blunt as their wits. The silent sculptress, so unjustly exiled, when the truth emerged about her torments of clay and bone. Such fine teas she served, then, yes, there was the piano list, and our dear, dear poet too, but... her finger slips a drop of blood flowering on white lace. Blast it, she mutters. Not even this year's red. Alright. So that's lock now. I guess you can only do one of those, yeah. Either pages, hearts, or iron. Barely a boost at all. Iron not too bad. It's, better than hearts. I have that pretty much max. Pages wouldn't hurt, but yeah, veils and mirrors I could have done... pages. Yeah, iron was the lowest one, so that was actually a good one to go for. And we got it, and there's nothing else to talk to with her about. And you can do the secret challenge. Yeah, that was the only thing for that, I guess. So that's that. Alright, got my 2 candles. Let's go ahead and do the rest of our London business then. Too bad I don't have the poor reports. Oh well. That wasn't really worth it. Nothing really worth it here at the moment. I don't think so. Don't need that. Harlot fry. Harlot fry. Let me see what else. Probably just general things here. Oh yeah, I already did that. So do need to repair the ship. I mean, we could risk it for now and just wait till it's more damage. But probably a good idea too. Alright, one sailor. I just need one more. So I will hire on that extra one. Might as well, Alright, got it. Now we spend some time in my... I guess I could do that. I don't really need those. mansion. This one isn't really worth it. Here we go, radiation. I need some supplies before we go back to Port Carnelian. Might need a few supplies, huh? That should be enough. Get some fuel at Iron Republic. Should I sell the Scintillac or keep it? I don't know. I wish you could store all these extra shrines and things. Well, I need as much room as I can get, basically. Keep the candles. Yeah, I mean, there might be other uses for it, but right now I'm really just trying to get the money, so let's clear up as much room for sapphires as we can. Things that actually, you know, take up the hold. I wish you could just store those for later, but that's not how it works. You either sell them or use them or keep them. Wine has its uses for sure, but the route that I'm going at right now, I don't really plan to stop by the Fathom King and such as much. So yeah, I mean, I'm basically just going Port Carnelian, Shellinate, if possible, just back and forth there, but stop at London when needed. So it's a little triangle there. It's about half the map or more, but 2/3 of the map maybe. So might as well sell the wine. That's what I'm getting at with that, I guess. Might as well sell the wine. Don't really need flares. Yeah, we sell all the extra stuff I'm not using. All the rest of these. If I come close to the Dreadnought, I can sell Solace Fruit. Have the wine. Have the coffee. Have the honey. Have the spider silk. Solace Fruit doesn't take hold. Journal. Oh yeah, it does show suspicion there. That's one place. Suspicion for London. Somewhere. Yeah, over a year at Z with this captain. Shall fulfill. Alright, might as well get rid of terror. That's a good idea. Let's rest. We could also sell this. That wouldn't even give me enough yet for the dreadnought, so still working towards that dreadnought. Could go with the frigate for 15,000, could do that anytime. The dreadnought for 30,000 would be much better. 70 in the hold, 25 crew, 100 in the hold, and a crew of 40. So less hold than the merchant class, but the forward weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait for the dreadnought. I don't want to settle for second best, you know. Not this time. Here are the torpedo components. And the nets. Those are pretty interesting. Parallel protection against torpedoes. Can you use those? It's kind of weird. Yeah, I've got pretty good stuff for now. Pretty good upgrades. The optical was nice while that other one lasts, but you get the better weapon. I just didn't realize I needed the forward slot, but I think it was still better to get it when I had the chance than to wait for it, you know, and to use the better mirrors. It's just mirrors. Yeah, I want to get rid of these extra things, but I'm sure they'll have a use at some point, so bosses or other things. So I guess we'll head out for now. A foundational save if things go really awry. I think that's about it. Yeah, good amount of cargo and such. Oh yeah, rest in the mansion. Let's not forget to do that. That is a good idea. There we go. This terror is gonna kill you faster than anything else. It only takes a couple hundred echo to clear it out, so I'd have to say that's worth it. Alright, Iron Republic, Carnelian, back to Shellinate. I'll try to repeat that, but I will go Hunter's Keep for the meter catch boxes first, yeah. And we'll keep doing that, I guess, on the way. The Clayman at Polytherm, it's a little out of the way. But it seems worth it when you have that officer. I should calculate it, see how much it is. It's probably in the wiki too, but oh well. We'll do a few rounds of it just to see if it helps or not. We're just spending too much money on fuel and supplies, it seems like. We'll see. We'll sort it all out. For now, we'll do that again. Oh yeah, forget it takes 5 supplies. I did forget about that, didn't I? Alright, so before we do it again, we will need supplies. Probably just reload them and save me the trouble of going back. 5 extra supplies, what we need. So we can have 5 to get to Carnelian, that should be enough. Okay, one more time for that, and extra supplies this time. That'll be plenty. Now we remember. Have the candles, yeah, we're good. That'll do it for Clay's mirror catch boxes. Probably should have bought so many of those, but it's hard to keep track of all. It'll be good practice for Submariner, maybe Fallen Skies. Seems worth it enough. It's a good adventure, good foundational game, the Dragon Truce. Excited for some Dungeonborn tonight too. Maybe launch that next. Plenty of time. We start up late tonight though. Work in the morning. Alright, you do your thing. Yeah, nothing else for him. For all these officers, and you know, lost a lot too, but what I have. And one more time. And that is that. Alright. Got Dream Catch, 6 of those. Good for now. Should be fine. So sail along to Mutton Island. Poor reports. It'll be time to restore those soon. Absolutely. That should help quite a bit. Check the VOD audio quality later. I don't think we need a stream test. It's not too important for now. As Discord says, stream is stable. Should be good enough for now. Let's do something really important, really substantial. And it's not too important to stream test. I mean, I want to, but it's just not necessary. Should I? Really good at talking myself into things. Or into things. That's good or bad. How are we looking? How are we sounding? Are we okay? Steady, stable? Everything good on our end? Music and otherwise. I wanted to check the Twitch perspective, Twitch viewer. I don't remember other login I had, extra account I used like one. Ooh, the Wi-Fi's on. Turn that off. Maybe that's where the freak came from earlier. So much Wi-Fi on this time. Didn't realize. Should be right. Alright, from what I can tell, we're in good shape. Look forward to chat with you soon. Enjoy our lovely interactions. Okay. Entertain your crew's terrified speculations. Is that really a good idea? I don't think so. Yeah, there's nothing there anymore. Forget. It's all empty now. Alright, to the canal, I guess. Could go to Shepherd Isles, but it's a little bit out of the way. Iron Republic. We always want to go to Iron Republic. as much fuel as possible. There's my Megalops. Dissecting him for the few pages he is worth. So his hunger isn't worth it, so 25 fragments, you know. Eventually get a secret. Pages, yeah, 72. So that helps you get less fragments needed for secrets. Always helpful. Good merchant class for a long time. I was thinking of the Clattery Heart, but I don't even know what to do with Adam's waste. I wish I read it. It made more sense. The gates and the big lift. Just in time. Do not rise and be lost. No. Don't do that. Damage somewhere. Yeah, the red tear increases by 2. Goes really fast. It's an interesting system for sure. Just goes really quickly. It all accumulates, it all adds up. But then you reduce terror. You can just sit there. And that'll help. Green terror. Okay, Iron Republic. That's outside. Yeah, Revolutionary's not worth it right now. Not really. Get the Dreadnought though, battle anything and everything. That's what we're working towards now. The supplies, get to the other one. I remember that one, but yeah, the Excelsis. Always worth it. Tittering Artificer's Project. What is this? Forward Manual. That's a different one. Huh? This one is also forward though. So why is there another one? Oh, sell the Memento Mori to a purchaser in the Iron Republic. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Captivating Treasure, a Mirror Catch Box, a Bowl of Zoop, 13 double bone dice, and 7 secrets. That's an option here. Let me just, before I mess anything up, I'll just do a new one. Interesting, so there is an option for that here. Let's see about the Expulsus. Invincible Relics, yeah, that's good. You have them, yeah, that'd actually be really good. It's hard to remember when you need it or not, but yeah, the Invincible Relics are good. Create a Human Souls. How many limitable relics do I have then? Hold on. Okay, by 1, 13. Yeah. By 1, create a Human Souls. Those are very cheap, very basic. I can't even understand how that'd be worth it, but if you sell these, you have a lot, maybe it's worth it. Anyway, oh, you can only buy it, so yeah, I might want to reload now and buy it for Echoes instead of that. Then again, I don't really need those, so maybe I'll reload and do that too, but what I want to do now is buy fuel for Echoes. Well, how much do I have? I might have enough. 30? That's pretty much all I would have got anyway, probably. So I do want a lot of room for Sapphires. And you can always turn supplies into fuel, so actually that's fine. Let's just move on with that. On second thought, that's fine. Yeah, I always like the music, the atmosphere of it here. As sooty as it is. I'll avoid that Dreadnought for now. Until I have one of my own. Mercurius Deep, yeah, we're not going to the Geode or the Dawn Machine. We're straight to the Carnelian. Floody times. A little bit of frame drop there. Turn off the Wi-Fi and realize it was on this whole time, probably. Affected the Fortnite lag, but Dungeonborn should be better. We'll get back to Fortnite later unless you have a big calling, big desire to see it. I'm sure there are plenty of other Fortnite content that I've done on my own too, of course. But yeah, we'll get to Dungeonborn for tonight. Alright. Let's get those sapphires and supplies. And another probably. Oh my god. The behemoth stash. Not even with the lights on. Maybe because he's nearby, they're looking at him. The sailors are actually looking at him. Green is nice, that'll reduce some terror. Eventually. Alright, no clattery heart. Not this time. Trying to shop. Not really needed. Iron challenge to pan. And then we can buy it all. So let me save. And switch to the Iron Shrine, which is indeed anatomical. Instead of 47, we have 53. Still failed. That's why I don't have Invictus token though. For a very nice and quick reload. So much faster than my old computer. Glad. Makes the difference, doesn't it? Alright, 48. 2. 53. Fail. It's 50-50 chance you get it eventually. Alright, switch it on over. Sorry for the soundtrack getting cut short. Failed. Alright, I'll try 2 more times. If I can't get it, then it's not meant to be. Wouldn't you still get something interesting if you failed though? Let me see. Something worth failing for. Succeeded. Alright, well, 40 Echo. Oh, you don't even get sapphires, you just get Echo. Interesting. Alright, good for now. We're back to veils because I need them much more. And now we buy plenty of supplies and sapphires. Could also sell that stuff here, but I didn't want to wait to get here, I guess, but it sell a little bit better than London. Oh well, that's not you know, backtracking. Just good making a note. If you had your whole grind through, maybe I'll do that for Submariner, make a more comprehensive guide of some sort. Down on Notepad or on the phone or something. Or actually physically write it. A little journal. Okay, so supplies and sapphires. How many supplies do you need? We have 3. I'd say at least 30 or so. Yeah, that should be enough supplies. Alright, now the rest for sapphires. 17,000 start of this trip. Hope I can break even more or less with the dream catch boxes. Because right now I'm just losing money on all these trading expeditions. Not exactly worth it. Alright, plenty of terror to spare for now. On the Shellinate. We'll stop first at Mangrove without candle. Shellinate we go. And yeah, enough terror, I don't really have to worry about it. A bit of fuel, I guess. So I have super excessive amount of fuel. How many sapphires then? 42. Already, yeah, see 2 more holes in the cargo. But it's not worth backtracking, just waiting to have more room for the sapphires, because you'll eventually run out of supplies and fuel. It just, you know, loses you more money in the long run. So let's get there directly. Let's see how it goes. We shall see. Moderate it here and there. Pair of hands says cheap supplies, but I keep going out of the way. I feel like I just keep losing money. And the whole goal now is to get the Dreadnought. Not really other officer missions and things. We'll just go to the Khanate and the Shellinate. Battle pirates on the way. That's not too bad. Frigate. Ahoy there, pirates. And the Vast. 30 versus 10. Good bit of refill and more fuel. So that was perfect, because see, now we're almost full again. So that worked out really perfectly. Might as well use that extra fuel for Terra now. And up we go here. Small folk, good episodes. Sunday we discussed a little bit. Monday. Last 2 episodes, ready the semi-finale of season 2. This coming Sunday. Oh my god. Let's see what we need here. Call AT&T so we get that better quality for the sake of it. Alright, passenger might as well. Shady sort was one Gators more. Eat, drink, be merry, be easier. I don't really need supplies right now, so we'll do that. Lose 10 whole terror. That's that. Without the Wispways or secrets. Do I want secrets? How many secrets do I have? 9. Yeah, I've been saving up some secrets. Spend them on something. I can spend them on the officers, can I? Yeah. It's the most basic way to do it. I mean, I don't really need them. Pile the poor report. Remember, I used to do that. Oh, still have them though. Yep, you had to do them manually. It's nice. Alright, get a secret, I guess. These distant shores. You lose fragments is the annoying thing, but it's alright. I think you need enough fragments to do it, actually, yeah. But it's still a faster way to get them. Alright, might as well save on top of that. Just to be conscientious. That's it for now without candles. Even with candles, not necessarily worth it, so we'll move on from there. Gators Morn is where the passenger wants to go, and it's on the way, so let's head up there. On the way, it's nice miniature type of quest, you know. 7.6% frame drop. It's coming out of absolutely nowhere now. I have no background downloads going on, that's for sure. What is going on with that? Something for the Wi-Fi. 50,000 drop frames. Apologize for it. Yeah, I was hiding for Dungeon Boy the other day too because of the game. It's definitely not because of this game though. It's just the Wi-Fi itself. Annoying as it is. Oh my god. Can we get rid of the terror at least? For the pirates here. We can try. Another frigate, crew of 10. We outman them by 3 times. A giant cruiser, even though they're technically bigger, they must have a skeleton crew. Pirates. You could probably do with about 6. There you go. Engine speeds. Cut power to the engines. And fire back. It's simple. Alright. Some more fuel. Yeah, see, very nicely keeping up stock of all these things. All the pirates on the way. That's definitely worth it because they have the good guns and things. You're in engine power and fully manned ship, which is nice. Yeah, submarine would probably be a whole new chili. You could carry much over to that. It's a whole new area, a whole new map. Alright, errant, lampant, or explore. You can do that other things. We'll drop her off first of all. And oh yeah, we do have drowning pearls. That's worth it, isn't it? But you can only do that once. This is good for terror. It's a Veils challenge. This is just basic gains. Might as well do the profit one, I guess. Do have plenty of drowning pearls. Oh, King, the Fathom King. So many of those. Alright, now we will head straight to Cecil, I guess. Be a little more economical. Sorry for the frame drop, 9% out of absolutely nowhere. Family using the Wi-Fi, just make it stable. Their maintenance assigned for it. It's not as fast as it should be. I really don't know. But it is It's not moving in the right direction. We already have 54,000 drop frames and counting. What is happening with this? Calm down, frame drop. Coming out of nowhere. Always a struggle with it. Avoid the albino. No albinos today. Ouch. Thank you. Oh man, I'm so of course. That's what happens, you know. We don't really need anything at Port Cecil, do we? The one with the chess pieces? Yeah. Not super important there. We gotta shoot at him at least once now. That aft weapon. Missed right on top. Yeah, I'll just go to Con Shadow, it's fine. See you later, albino. Albino Moray. We'll move on. Going to be just fine. Damn, 10% frame drop. Where is it coming from? Search me. Hope it's at least decent quality, relatively consistent. Remember when I first played this, I even had a frame drop on it, so that too. But I think it's just my internet, nothing to do with what I'm streaming. Can restream for Dungeon Board if needed, hopefully. It doesn't keep going. I hope it just stops at some point. It's frustrating. Oh my goodness, why are you doing that? Glassy chop of dark. What? Dark water, the iron clatter of feet, and the hatch. The logs. Yeah, there's no way this game is in the frame drop. Alright, Con Shadow for the mirror catch boxes. Let's see how much those are worth. Buying them is $250. Half as much, and 5 supplies, that's about 50. See, I made close to 200 in profit. Candles are a little bit too. Let you know that, but it looks like the video is loading. I'm getting audio. Stream via phone. Issue on mine too. Now we're having frame drop issues, it keeps increasing. But thank you, Marsh. Good to see you. Yeah, I'll do another stream test, see if that helps. Yeah, on my stream test at least, it is working. Probably the internet. Yeah, if Marsh can't see his good internet, then we may need to restream here pretty soon. Restream for Dungeon Born, I guess. Interesting. Trying to get it to load. Just do a stream test on the desktop too, that'll at least make it more consistent. Like the phone, I don't even get visuals, so something is wrong there. Let's take another look. We're at the near 3-hour mark. Yeah, a little delayed there. Where is it coming from? Very delayed. Alright, I'll finish this current run and then we'll restream. Might as well. Alright, mirror catch boxes. So for a good amount, still have plenty of extras, so take those. Give some 2,000 back. Nothing else to do there, right? No. Double bow. Emerson. Alright, let's finish it up here at Shellinate. We'll unload our sapphires. See if we can at least break close to 2,000. And then we'll save off there. We don't need to go back to London or Carnelian just yet. Because stream is suffering for some reason. A big delay and such. Which I will at least restream. Hopefully that'll clear it up. Not sure where it really caused the problem in the first place. Other than maybe the long music accompaniment in the background I loaded pre-stream. Didn't even do it after stream or anything. Maybe that had something to do with it. It had actually about 60% frame drop at the very top of stream. And then it could be, but now it's acting up again, so yep. Best I can do for now. And I'll get to some Dungeon Born. Double port. Sell those sapphires real quick. That's where they percent way to every time we're here. Alright, 99 for the sapphires. Take them all. That's more like it. See, we broke 2,000 again. We're back on track. That's what we needed. It was just a matter of like having enough and doing the right stuff. Okay, we're back where we started at least. Now we can start turning a profit, hopefully, and getting enough for the good fun stories up to date. 2024. Back to Sun See soon. Hope you enjoyed. Let us restream, try to fix this major frame drop issues. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Back in a moment. See you on the next VOD. Eyes open. And thank you very much for confirming the restream. Okay. When stories up to date. Cloud Air, oh well. Date 2024. Back to Sun See soon. Hope you enjoyed. Let us restream, try to fix this major frame drop issues. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Back in a moment. See you on the next VOD. Eyes open. And thank you very much for confirming the restream. Okay. When stories up to date.